And today's review is for ages 13 and up, and we have Spider Gwen from across the spiderverse. She comes with a nice pink box, very vibrant, very nice. I like the box. Got that little silver sticker there. She has that, the QR code, a little number there, and the poses that you could get her in. So this is a nice small box. Unlike the Tamashi Nations, the anniversary edition, I like this box better. The other one was just like a black plain box. Yep. And this is Spider Gwen. Look at this figure. I love this sneaker. So yeah, it's better than her little ballerina shoes, telling you that much. And this figure came out real nice. I really like her. It's been a figure that I wanted to get for a while since I have the Miles Morales from, I guess, the first movie with his jacket, but that was the main fixed version. So this is SH Figuarts' turn. So they gave us a good figure here. Um, it's not perfect, telling you that much. You can't get her into every pose because of her articulation and the way she's made. So she's a bit different, and I do not like those cuts that they give her in her thighs, those, like if you have her in a vanilla pose, like a straightforward, you could really notice the thighs popping out. It's like a thing cut like Vegeta. It's like those like a plug-in leg there. It's not smooth. And in that department, I think Marvel Legend did a better job, which is unbelievable. It's like more flush. This is more, it has that part there that really doesn't make the character look natural. So yeah, I guess to give it the swivel or something, but they could have done a better job. That does not look real nice in this figure, and it's a very fragile looking figure. Those joints are little microscopic. Pretty much that joint is very small. So if it breaks, it's over. Yeah, so I don't think the execution of this figure is that well done. And that ball peg is not that uh, vibrant. It's just the camera that's making it look like that. It's actually it's a pink. It's a normal pink. It goes well. It blends in well with the figure. And if you put spider webs on it, it completely covers it. So just in case, I'm not gonna move her around too much because I tried posing her around and I couldn't get her into the pose that I wanted to because of her body. Like maybe Sentinel could do a better job, like with the double joints. Like this one, it has some issues with the flexibility, so it's not as articulated as you want it to be. Like she can't sit like kneeling or nothing like that, or nothing flat. So yeah, and her her booty is not as big. It's like very flat. Like, nowadays, like girls, they have bigger butts than normal, so they could have added a nice bigger butt. So that would have been better. And yeah, I do like the face, but she looks too like just looking forward. Like they could have gave us, I don't know, maybe upside down look, like her hair is like upside down, or something with flowing, like a windswept or something like that would have been nice. Maybe her tongue sticking out. Who knows? Just you know, something different. But they do give us accessories, and these are the accessories, which is not much. She got her chop hands, karate chop, her spread out hands, her spider web hands, her like hoodie holding hands. It's like a little bit open. It's not like completely like chop. And she has her web swinging hands. So, or the thumbs up hands, I guess. She has her like focused look there, or arguing look. And she has her Spider Gwen masked head with the hoodie. And of course, when you're gonna switch out the heads, the neck, right? Don't put in the neck first. You have to put in the hoodie part first. The hoodie that it comes with, it also comes with a hoodie down. So that's like a neck piece. Then you put the neck. Then you put the head sculpt of the unmasked Spider Gwen. So yeah, and then you have these pics. I don't know for what. I don't think you can switch the eyes, but it has a pic there, so I don't know. Oh, that's the pic for the back piece. So it has a little peg in the back where you could use it for her little dynamic stand here, which is the Tamashi nations they gave us. I mean, in the convention, that's the only difference is it says probably the Tamashi nations logo instead of this. So you didn't get no different head sculpt or nothing, and the price is way higher. So this is the magazine from the convention, right? So that figure was $85, and that is not like including taxes. So you're gonna pay 85 plus tax. And I didn't pay that. I paid it with a regular release from Ami Ami, and I got it for $80 flat. And it came with pretty much everything that the convention one came with. So for you that are paying overprice in the aftermarket for that convention one, it's not worth it. Doesn't have anything special. And the reason I have this magazine is because I tried entering the convention, and I had they like it wasn't like worth it because I went early. The convention started, I believe, at 9, and at 10 they were already blocking people, and they had paparazzi in there like first, and then you have the actual customers like waiting outside in the cold, and you know you can't even stand outside if you didn't even make it to the line. You had to actually go and get one of those little pay cards or whatever they want to call it, and you can't purchase a figure without it. So it's not like you can't stand in a line. It was such a mess, and it was not worth all the trouble just to get these exclusive figures. See, that's the stand that it comes with. It probably is the same stand because look, doesn't have anything special. Across the verse, that's the one, the mouse from the convention. So maybe it's just a box that just came exclusive with their black box. And this Miles Morales is even worse than Gwen. So because he's a very skinny character, he's more slender than the Spider Gwen. So if you got this character, well, I guess to match Spider Gwen, I guess you can get it. But I didn't get it because I rather have the original Miles from Mayflex, and I think they did a better job. And he has more options. He has more clothes. Like it looks like a more hip hop version of Miles Morales, and this guy looks like more of a ninja. So yeah, I didn't like this version of Miles, and I believe a lot of people didn't buy this either. It's like you got more action figure from the original than this one. So why would you want to go back downgrade for this, you know? So that's not actually worth it. And they also have other Saint Seiya. Guess this was one of them in the convention. And the Goku from the convention as well. And now we're getting a better version of the Goku. So, and this is $70. The new Goku's $50. So all those exclusives were worthless, in my opinion. So yeah, back to the figure, right? We got the Spider-Gwen, and I think this figure was not executed that well. And I know it is based on an animated cartoon, but the articulation I think is not as well done. It's not as flush as I would like it to be. Because I do have the Miles Morales, and you know, he's also not as flexible, but he's more clean than this, you know? This could have been done better. Like these cups are just really killing me for Tamashi. Like they need to like get it to the level of the action figure or do something else. This is not working for a female character where she has a lot of curves and stuff. You know, you gotta make it more flush, more curvy, and more flexible. So I give this Spider-Gwen a 8 out of 10. It's not perfect. I do like how she looks. Yes, she looks great. In that department, she looks nice. Like, I think Mayflex could do a better job, or maybe Sentinel. I never played with these like I never bought a Sentinel figure before, but from the looks of things on the articulation department, I think they got it pretty well done. And Spider-Gwen, she needs to be more flexible and do a whole bunch of stunts. So yeah, they could have done a better job. So 8 out of 10, I think it's not a bad figure, but I'll see if Mayflex does a better job. But I doubt I'm getting a different figure for this because Spider-Gwen is not one of my top favorite figures, but she is worthy of being in my collection because I have a Miles Morales, and she'll fit in with our collection here. And I do need more like female characters, not just a whole bunch of guys, you know. I do have a whole bunch of male heroes, and there's not a whole lot of female good-looking heroes, so that she'll actually be a good addition. And most of the good-looking women in the animated world are pretty much bad guys, right? Poison Ivy looks good, Catwoman or Harley Quinn. Like, we can't just have one Wonder Woman in our collection, right? Like, she can't be the only woman there. So yeah, she's a nice for a teenage girl. She is a pretty nice, good-looking figure and a good-looking character. It was well thought of. Like, she's unique. Like, I like her hair. I like her eyes. She has a nice gym getup. It looks like she came out of a yoga studio or came out of working out. So it's pretty nice. You can relate to it. And the sneakers are pretty nice as well, which is a better better touch than the ballerina stuff. So yeah, 8 out of 10. It's not a bad figure, but the thing is the articulation pretty is limited. That's what I'm saying. If it had a better articulation, then it would be a 10 out of 10. But 8 out of 10, I guess that's what we're gonna get.